NASA explored the ocean for years, uncovering incredible scientific knowledge and bizarre creatures that defy logic. However, their research led to a shocking discovery so mysterious and unexplainable that they abruptly abandoned their mission. What did NASA find lurking in the deep, and why did they stop? Join us as we uncover 20 of the strangest creatures ever discovered in the ocean. Number 20. Red Coffin Fish. The red coffin fish, with its dark behavior, is a truly unique inhabitant of the ocean's depths. Its body, covered in rough scales, resembles a tiny, tough vehicle cruising along the seabed. One interesting fact about these creatures is their ability to blend seamlessly with their surroundings. Their dull red coloration helps them disguise themselves against the ocean floor, allowing them to escape predators and sneak up on unsuspecting prey. They possess a remarkable sense of smell, which they use to detect food from afar. Once they catch a whiff of a tasty bite, they slowly creep toward it, making careful movements not to alert their potential meal. Then, with lightning speed, they strike, using their large mouths to engulf their prey in one swift sip. Another interesting aspect of these fish is their reproductive behavior. Unlike many other marine species, red coffin fish are dedicated parents. After laying their eggs, the male fish take on the responsibility of guarding them until they hatch. They carefully fan the eggs with their fins, ensuring they receive enough oxygen and remain free from predators. This parental care is rare in the underwater world and adds to the magic surrounding these mysterious creatures. As scavengers, they help keep the ocean floor clean by consuming dead organisms and waste. Number 19. Anomalocaris. An ancient creature that traveled the seas long before the age of dinosaurs. During a time known as the Cambrian period, which occurred around 500 million years ago, the Anomalocaris is a remarkable being that defies expectations. Unlike the colossal monsters we typically associate with prehistoric periods, the Anomalocaris was surprisingly small, measuring just about a meter in length, or perhaps even less. Its slender body, adorned with frilly flaps and a massive fan-shaped tail, propelled it through the waters with grace and power. Armed with dangerous appendages, it followed its prey relentlessly, its square-toothed mouth ready to deliver a fatal bite. In early chases beneath the waves, the Anomalocaris, with its keen, stalked eyes, tracked down its prey. With each graceful movement, it demonstrated a mastery of its environment, proof of its place at the top of the food chain in an ancient and evolving world. Some scientists even believe that the Anomalocaris may have been the very first apex predator in history, a pioneering force in the relentless march of evolution. Its unique body shape and hunting techniques set it apart, making it an intriguing subject of study for researchers seeking to unlock the secrets of our planet's distant past. Despite its small stature by modern standards, the Anomalocaris held an outsized influence on the ecosystem of its time. Number 18. Zombie worms. A rather unusual kind of worm discovered by scientists possesses a strange appetite for the bones of dead creatures, particularly those of aquatic beings like whales. There are numerous interesting and somewhat unsettling aspects to this narrative. Firstly, these worms can thrive at depths of up to 3,000 meters below the ocean's surface, which is incredibly deep. Secondly, they display a wide range in size, ranging from being as tiny as an eyelash to as long as a finger. While this might not sound too frightening at first, it becomes more alarming when considering that these worms often gather in large groups. Scientists have frequently observed them gathering around whale carcasses. How these worms find their way to the bones remains a puzzle, though ongoing research may shed light on this mystery in the future. Adding to the intrigue is the behavior of the male worms, known as kamikaze worms. They engage in a reckless pursuit of females, mating with them until they exhaust their energy and perish. It's a curious parallel to imagine if actual zombies met their demise upon running out of energy. Overall, this tale of bone-consuming worms is a blend of fascination and mystery, offering a glimpse into the enigmatic depths of the ocean and the unique characteristics of marine life. Number 17. Sea cucumber. In the mysterious world beneath the waves, where sunlight barely reaches, the headless chicken monster moves with an almost ghostly grace. Its body, resembling a plump chicken without a head, seems to float effortlessly, propelled by unseen currents. Despite its strange appearance, this creature plays an essential role in the deep-sea ecosystem. One interesting aspect of the headless chicken monster is its ability to regenerate. Like other sea cucumbers, if it loses a limb or sustains damage, it can grow back its missing parts over time, a remarkable feat of resilience in the harsh underwater environment. Furthermore, these creatures possess a unique defense mechanism. When threatened by predators or disturbed, they can expel their internal organs, confusing and deterring attackers, while the headless chicken monster swiftly escapes to safety. This extraordinary adaptation allows them to survive in the perilous depths, where danger hides at every turn. Despite its name, the headless chicken monster is not a solitary creature. It often forms communities with other deep-sea dwellers, creating intricate networks that support diverse marine life. These gatherings serve as hubs of activity, where creatures both large and small gather to feed, mate, and seek shelter from the relentless currents. Scientists continue to unlock the secrets of this mysterious creature, delving deeper into its behaviors, habitat, and role within the oceanic ecosystem. Number 16. Giant isopod. The giant isopod, a creature that has existed for ages, boasts an interesting presence in the depths of the ocean. There are nearly 20 species of these huge isopods, closely related to marine companions such as shrimp and crabs. They inhabit the Pacific Ocean near Japan and the South China Sea, living at depths ranging from 500 to 7,200 feet beneath the waves. These prehistoric armored beings typically measure around 14 inches in length, though occasionally, they can grow to amazing sizes. In a remarkable discovery in 2010, scientists observed a specimen nearly 3 feet long, fueling interest in their size and evolutionary adaptations. Some theorize that their huge proportions aid in withstanding the considerable pressure of their deep-sea habitat. Feeding primarily as scavengers, giant isopods are believed to hunt on the remains of deceased marine creatures that descend to the ocean floor. However, emerging evidence hints that they may also prey on sluggish organisms like sea sponges. Despite their large size, these creatures display an astonishingly slow metabolism, leading them to feed only occasionally, sometimes just a few times a year. Living in an endless state of semi-hibernation, giant isopods often remain motionless in a single location for extended periods, stretching from months to even years. This unique lifestyle adds a layer of mystery to these fascinating creatures, inviting further exploration into their habits and behaviors in the depths of the ocean. Now it's time for today's topic. NASA stopped exploring the ocean after finding this. In the vast expanse of the universe, there exists a mystery closer to home, hidden beneath the waves of our planet. It was a discovery that shook the world to its core. Yet NASA, the pioneer of space exploration, found itself at the heart of this secret. It began with whispers among scientists and confusing messages exchanged in the dimly lit corridors of NASA's headquarters. Rumors rolled, and speculations grew wild until finally, the truth emerged. Decades ago, NASA embarked on a daring mission unlike any other, to explore the uncharted depths of the ocean. Equipped with state-of-the-art technology and fueled by boundless curiosity, they plunged into the ocean, eager to unlock the secrets hidden beneath the waves. For years, they delved deeper, experiencing wonders beyond imagination. Strange creatures that glowed with an otherworldly light, underwater volcanoes that painted the ocean floor with molten hues, and vast unknown landscapes that stretched into the unknown. But then they stumbled upon something that defied all understanding. Buried deep within a trench, surrounded by darkness, lay an ancient structure of incredible design. It soared like a stone from a forgotten era, its surface carved with mysterious symbols that seemed to pulse with a faint, strange light. As NASA's robotic explorers drew closer, they uncovered the truth. The structure was not of earthly origin. It was a relic from a civilization that predated humanity, proof of a time long before life had emerged from the primordial depths. The most chilling revelation came when they deciphered the inscriptions, warnings etched in a language older than time itself. They spoke of a great disaster that had befallen the ancient world, of a darkness that roamed in the depths, waiting to rise once more. Fearing the implications of their discovery, NASA made a fateful decision to seal off the trench, burying the secrets of the deep beneath layers of unyielding darkness. With that, they ceased their research of the ocean, leaving the mysteries of the deep to slumber undisturbed. But even as the years passed, whispers of the ancient structure continued, haunting the dreams of those who dared to ponder its implications. For in the depths of the ocean, something ancient and powerful remains, waiting for the day when it will rise again to reclaim what was once its own. What are your thoughts on what stopped NASA from exploring the ocean further? Let us know your opinions in the comments below. Number 15. Giant manta ray. The great oceanic manta ray, also known as the huge manta ray, holds the title of being the largest ray in the world. These great creatures can reach impressive sizes, typically stretching from 4 to 5 meters wide, and on unusual occasions even stretching up to 7 meters, a creature as wide as a small truck. Not only are they huge, but they also boast a considerable weight, with some individuals tipping the scales at a massive 3,000 kilograms. A large, flattened body adorned with broad triangular fins gracefully swimming through the ocean depths. These gentle giants possess a unique feature, a pair of curious-looking lobes near their mouths. These lobes act as clever filters, helping them drink up more water and food with each elegant movement. Swimming alongside a manta ray is a true marvel. These oceanic monsters are among the giants of the sea, and experiencing one is a privilege reserved for the fortunate few. Despite their majesty, manta rays remain mysterious creatures. Even experts are left in surprise, knowing only fragments of their mysterious lives. What we do know, however, is that witnessing a manta ray in its natural habitat is an unforgettable experience. Just imagine the sheer awe of encountering such a great creature firsthand. It's an experience that must be nothing short of magical. Number 14. Stingray. While not everyone considers stingrays as monstrous creatures, they possess qualities that command respect. Firstly, stingrays have an extraordinary body. Unlike many other ocean occupants, their flat bodies move gracefully, almost as if they are flying through the water. This unique movement has inspired various creations, even some popular characters like Pokemon. But what's truly amazing is their sheer size. The largest freshwater stingray ever caught measured a whopping 4 meters in length and weighed over 300 kilograms. However, what truly earns their reputation as dangerous beings is their tails. Often armed with sharp spines, their tails are dangerous weapons. Unlike a sword or knife that cuts, a stingray's tail delivers a potent stab capable of penetrating deep into its target, causing serious harm. Some species even inject venom with their tails, adding another layer of danger. Adding to the challenge is their habitat. Stingrays are known to inhabit freshwater areas and hide in the muddy ocean floor. This makes accidental encounters all too common, with careless individuals stepping on them and suffering the consequences. Tragically, it was a stingray that claimed the life of legendary wildlife expert Steve Irwin, its tail spine piercing his ribcage and fatally stabbing his heart. Number 13. The Japanese spider crab. This mammoth crab, with its legs stretching out like spider webs, can weigh as much as a large dog and has the unusual ability to hide in plain sight on the ocean floor. Its armor-like shell, similar to a knight's protection, defends it from would-be attackers, allowing it to roam the depths without fear. The spider crab isn't just a loner. It gathers in groups during certain times of the year, creating an interesting sight as they move gracefully through the water like a parallel dance troupe. Despite its massive size, the spider crab starts its life as tiny larvae drifting in the ocean currents. As it grows, it molts its exoskeleton multiple times, a process known as molting, until it reaches its full size. Each molt is a vulnerable time for the crab, leaving it temporarily defenseless until its new shell hardens. In addition to its remarkable size and behavior, the spider crab plays a vital role in its ecosystem. As scavengers, they clean up the ocean floor by feasting on dead organisms, recycling nutrients, and helping to maintain a healthy balance in their underwater world. Encountering a spider crab is like coming across a creature from another dimension, a reminder of the incredible variety and beauty of life in the ocean. Number 12. Brittle stars. The intriguing brittle star, a unique dweller of the ocean depths that has captivated scientists in recent times, is an otherworldly being with a pancake-flat body and numerous curved arms extending from its center. Brittle stars belong to the same family as starfish, known as echinoderms, with over 2,000 identified species. These mysterious creatures inhabit oceans across the globe, from shallow coastal waters to depths of over 11,000 feet. What sets brittle stars apart from their relatives are their unusual behaviors. Unlike starfish, whose arms move together, each arm of a brittle star operates independently, almost like 5 separate entities with minds of their own. They can respond to stimuli in their surroundings individually, coordinating their actions through a network of nerves in the central disc. In moments of peril, they have a remarkable ability to shed and regenerate their arms, as long as their central body remains unharmed. Consider the red brittle star, a species that challenges our understanding of sight. Despite lacking visible eyes, these creatures maintain a unique adaptation. They can see using their skeletal structures. Tiny crystals or lenses implanted in their arms, coupled with photoreceptor cells, enable them to perceive their surroundings. Yet, the extent of their visual abilities remains a mystery, fueling the interest of scientists who are drawn to this extraordinary yet complex creature. Number 11. Vampire squid. This extraordinary creature, known as the vampire squid, resides in the mysterious depths of the ocean, where sunlight barely reaches and darkness reigns. In these remote realms, where pressure is immense and temperatures are near freezing, the vampire squid has adapted in remarkable ways. One of its most captivating features is its ability to emit an alluring bright glow, creating a haunting sight in the otherwise pitch-black environment. These vibrant lights not only serve as a form of communication, but also help the vampire squid navigate the depths with ease. Despite its name, the vampire squid doesn't suck blood like its fictional namesake. Instead, it sustains itself on a diet of marine snow, which consists of tiny particles of organic matter that gently drift down from the surface layers of the ocean. This unique feeding strategy allows the vampire squid to thrive in the nutrient-rich depths. Another interesting aspect of the vampire squid is its reproductive process. Unlike many other marine creatures, which reproduce relatively quickly, The vampire squid undergoes a lengthy pregnancy period of 13 months. This extended period of development ensures the survival of its offspring in the harsh conditions of the deep sea. Scientists continue to uncover new mysteries surrounding the vampire squid, including its likely role in the ecosystem and its evolutionary history. Number 10. Gulper eel. Gulper eels, these strange creatures, belong to a group of deep-sea eels that seem like they've stepped out of a science fiction nightmare. Their claim to fame is their unbelievably huge mouth, which is way bigger than their entire body. This oversized mouth is like a trap, capable of stretching to gulp down prey much larger than the eel itself. They're often called umbrella mouth gulpers because of this unusual feature. Their mouth acts like a temporary holding space for their target before they eat it, and their teeth face backward, making sure that once something enters that mouth, there's no getting out. It's like a scene from a monster movie. Not only do these eels have a mouth that could give nightmares, but they also produce light in the darkness of the deep sea. They glow, creating an incredible scene that's straight out of a spooky story. As if that wasn't enough, they've got this strange mud that floats around them, adding to their mysterious atmosphere. Known as the pelican eel, these creatures are like underwater magicians. They use their glowing bodies and captivating flashes of light to attract unsuspecting prey, drawing them closer to their doom in the deep ocean. In a world where we thought we knew all about eels, these mysterious creatures challenge everything we thought we knew. Number 9. Viper fish. The viper fish is one of the most fascinating creatures lurking in the deep sea. With its unique appearance and terrifying stature, it captivates the imagination of anyone who learns about it. Scientifically known as Coliodus, this predator is renowned for its violence in the ocean depths. What sets the viper fish apart is its distinct features, particularly its wide mouth and formidable teeth that resemble sharp fangs. These teeth are so large that they don't fit neatly inside its mouth but extend outward, almost reaching its eyes. When on the hunt, the viper fish darts through the water at remarkable speeds, using its massive fangs to stab its unsuspecting prey. These needle-like teeth are instrumental in securing its meal, especially in the darkness where the viper fish is most active. Interestingly, it has been observed that the viper fish employs a clever move, remaining still in the water and shaking its trick like a fishing rod to attract its prey closer. The Pacific viper fish, in particular, showcases the importance of its teeth in its hunting technique. The two central fangs extending upwards from its lower jaw past its eyes make a striking sight. When the viper fish opens its jaws, its lips stretch wide enough to destroy its prey, while its teeth create a barrier preventing any chance of escape. Number 8. Goblin shark. Goblin sharks have been living in the depths of the ocean for an amazing 125 million years. However, due to their habitat being so deep, they are rarely located, leaving us with scant knowledge about them. Some goblin sharks can reach lengths of up to 13 feet. Their unique features include a flat nose, teeth resembling nails, and striking pink-colored skin. They are possibly the most unusual-looking shark species we might ever come across, almost as if they've been grabbed from the depths of our darkest nightmares. These mysterious creatures inhabit depths below 330 feet, and are believed to move rather slowly compared to their counterparts in shallower waters. In their realm, speed isn't as important as it is closer to the surface. They scour the ocean floor for their meals, which typically consist of crustaceans, squids, and fish. Their long noses house special electrical sensors aiding them in detecting and tracking prey in the darkness of the deep. Stealthily, they approach their targets from behind, performing quick and deadly strikes with their powerful jaws, leaving little chance for escape. Fortunately, goblin sharks reside in the deepest corners of the ocean, beyond the reach of human research. If they were to dwell in areas accessible to us, encounters with these formidable predators would certainly be harrowing experiences. Number 7. Northern stargazer. Northern stargazers, also known by the charming names of poppyfish and tube-nosed stargazer, possess unusual features that set them apart in the underwater world. With their outstanding large heads, flat foreheads, and spotted flat bodies, these fish are hard to miss. Their bodies are primarily blackish-brown, decorated with a wonderful arrangement of white spots, creating a captivating sight. What truly catches the eye, though, are their remarkable inner fins, which they skillfully employ for digging and burying in the sandy ocean floor. Using their expansive mouths, they create a powerful vacuum to suck in prey, showcasing a clever hunting technique. Although they can grow up to an impressive length of 22 inches, the average size of these creatures ranges from 8 to 18 inches, with a weight reaching up to 20 pounds. One interesting feature that earns them their moniker is the positioning of their eyes atop their heads, allowing them to look through the sand as they dig, hence the name stargazers. Found in waters up to 20 feet deep, these demersal creatures have an affinity for sandy bottoms in open waters. Their unique appearance and exciting behaviors make them a delightful subject for marine enthusiasts to observe and admire. Number 6. The stonefish. This fish is a master of disguise, like a ninja of the ocean. It's not just any fish, it's a stonefish, named for its remarkable ability to blend perfectly into its surroundings, resembling a piece of underwater debris. These creatures are like underwater chameleons, capable of changing their color and texture to match the seabed perfectly. They are the ultimate trap predators, patiently waiting for unsuspecting prey to swim by before striking with lightning speed. The stonefish isn't just relying on its camouflage to catch its next meal. It's also armed with a deadly defense mechanism. Hidden amongst its body are sharp, venomous spines that can deliver an unbearably painful sting to anyone unlucky enough to step on them. It's like stepping on a bed of needles, except these needles are filled with a potent toxin that can cause severe tissue damage and even death if left untreated. The stonefish's venom is so potent that it's considered one of the most dangerous substances in the world. It's like having a tiny but deadly weapon hidden beneath the ocean surface, ready to strike at any moment. And because these creatures are masters of disguise, it's all too easy for unsuspecting swimmers or divers to accidentally step on one, triggering a painful and potentially life-threatening encounter. Number 5. Chimera. The creature called the Chimera fish is quite a remarkable specimen, almost like a living reminder from the past. They share their origin with sharks, which explains their resemblance in appearance and movement. However, it's important to note that despite these similarities, Chimera fish are distinct beings, not sharks. Its appearance is so unique that it almost seems supernatural, leading many to nickname it the ghost shark. What's particularly fascinating is that these creatures prefer the serious depths of the ocean, making them a mystery to many. In the murky depths, where light struggles to penetrate, these sharp fish thrive. They possess remarkable adaptations, such as a specialized retractable jaw and the ability to produce bright displays, adding to their mystique. Despite their ghostly visage, Chimera fish are not predators like sharks. Instead, they dine on small invertebrates. Their presence in the underwater world serves as proof of the incredible variety of life that exists in the deepest parts of the ocean. Each encounter with these mysterious creatures offers a glimpse into a realm where beauty and mystery intertwine, showcasing the wonders that lie beneath the surface. Number 4. Pacific Black Dragon. The captivating Pacific Black Dragon, with its sleek black body, prowls the depths of the ocean in search of glowing prey. It glides effortlessly through the dark waters, its movements graceful and stealthy like a shadow in the night. These remarkable creatures have a secret weapon. Their internal anatomy is specially adapted to hide the light emitted by the bright organisms they consume. Their guts are covered in black tissue, like a cloak of darkness, ensuring they remain hidden from both predators and prey alike. If someone comes face to face with one of these creatures, they might notice their striking resemblance to a garden snake, but with a mysterious atmosphere that sets them apart. The females, with their elongated whiskers and teeth resembling dangerous fangs, exude an air of power and fear as they glide through the water, commanding attention wherever they roam. In contrast, the males, though smaller in size, possess their unique charm with an indirect brownish hue. Despite their small stature, they possess a strength born out of the struggle for survival in the depths of the ocean. The Pacific Black Dragon's world is a realm of darkness and mystery, where survival is a constant battle against the elements. Number 3. Gigantic Sunfish. As the paddleboarders floated near the Sunfish, they noticed intricate patterns and markings on its smooth, silvery skin, shimmering in the sunlight like a living work of art. The Sunfish's fins moved gracefully, almost like wings, propelling it effortlessly through the water. Now and then, it would tilt slightly, catching the sunlight on its scales and creating a captivating display of colors. Despite its massive size, the Sunfish moved with surprising skill, gliding gracefully through the water with an almost poetic elegance. Its large, dark eyes seemed to hold a sense of ancient wisdom, as if the creature had seen the secrets of the ocean depths. Nearby, a school of colorful fish swirled around the Sunfish, creating a vibrant tableau of underwater life. The paddleboarders watched in awe as the Sunfish glided through the swirling mass of fish with ease, its movements fluid and effortless. As they gazed at the majestic creature before them, the paddleboarders couldn't help but feel a sense of reverence for the natural world. At that moment, surrounded by the beauty and wonder of the ocean, they felt a deep connection to the Sunfish and all the creatures that called the sea their home. Number 2. Sea Angels. These tiny sea slugs, like creatures from a dark fairy tale, possess fascinating traits beyond their predatory nature. Picture them drifting through the ocean's depths, their transparent bodies illuminated by bright flashes, creating an enchanting spectacle reminiscent of a magical realm. Despite their small size, they wield a surprising collection of defensive mechanisms. Some species are armed with venomous stingers, while others disguise themselves with toxic chemicals, warding off potential predators with a deadly allure. Their ability to navigate ocean currents with grace and precision is a testament to their adaptability and survival skills honed over millions of years. In addition to their fearsome hunting tactics, these sea slugs exhibit remarkable behaviors that border on the bizarre. Some species engage in elaborate courtship dances, swirling and twirling through the water, in a display of synchronized movements that rival even the most intricate choreography. Others communicate through a complex system of chemical signals, exchanging information and forming intricate social networks beneath the waves. But perhaps most astonishing of all is their role in the delicate balance of marine ecosystem. As both predator and prey, they occupy a crucial niche, helping to regulate populations of smaller organisms while serving as a vital food source for larger marine creatures. Number 1. Rhizophysid siphonophore. The mesmerizing, flying spaghetti monster, or siphonophore, is not only a sight to behold, but also holds some intriguing secrets of the deep sea. In the murky depths, where sunlight barely penetrates, this creature glows softly, creating an enchanting display similar to underwater fireworks. What's more, these spaghetti-like creatures don't just float lazily by. They form intricate colonies, with each member specializing in a specific task such as propulsion, defense, or hunting. It's as if they have their underwater society, with each individual contributing to the greater good of the group. They emit light to attract prey, but some species also release a sticky substance that traps unsuspecting victims, much like a spider's web. Imagine being a small fish swimming in the darkness, only to be drawn in by the captivating glow, unaware of the danger hiding beneath. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of these creatures is their ability to regenerate. If a part of their delicate spaghetti-like body is damaged or severed, they can grow it back, ensuring their survival in the harsh underwater environment. The flying spaghetti monster may be strange and otherworldly, but it's also a reminder of the incredible variety of life that exists beneath the waves. What did you think of today's video? Let us know in the comments which creature you found the strangest. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.